you forget who you are sometimes, that is problematic. That's very problematic. Hey, what's up, Mac? Thanks for the good luck. Alright. I think this can be a little bit louder. That should be right. Yeah, beach tower. This sounds about right. If the balance is off, let me know. Video, I don't have specific settings noted down for it, so it's always a bit of a gamble. Chibi! Hello, hello. How's life? Surprisingly busy for someone who's quarantined. Working from home and still planning for a move, so you know. Alright. Hey, Big Miller. What up? So, the actual gameplay of Seaside Hill. Not gonna tell too much about it. Y'all seen it like 5 million times at this point. Especially in my earlier days, I used to reset this stage over and over and over and over so much. It was crazy. Kirby! Hello!
Here we go.
But, I will say this. Start of this run. Some good shit. It was like a very smooth Seaside Hill right there. 53. Very nice. Don't forget to split. I did it. If it's so good, then why are you in the red? My PV was also really good at the start, at least in Seaside Hill. I think that's about it. Yes, I did it, dude. I did the split. It's amazing. And now that some more people are here, if at any point I need to adjust the audio settings, let me know. Balancing audio levels with video, which I don't have specific settings for. A bit of a thing. Adjust my face settings. No, I like my face in this setting. It's comfortable and easy to wear. But hi, kidding. Thanks for the resub, sweetie. Can't believe I've already had sub for like 34 months, of which I've been dead for at least half.
Here we go.
Yo, Overdale. How you doing, man? Not a problem. So, what to say about this Ocean Palace? Well, I'm still bad at the door cancels, so I just basically don't go for them. I'm a scrub. I can't do the inputs fast enough since there's too many fast inputs on the same button. But other than that, this Ocean Palace was very smooth. Leading into 113, which by my standards are very, very good. Woo. There it is. Thank you very much, Deku. How are you doing?
Feat. Ultimate ninja power.
I can't hear myself think. I'm turning it down like 5%. Need to be able to hear myself think. This is one of the only splits in the early game that I'm unhappy with, and that's not a big deal because it's just Eckhart. so even when I mess it up, you can only mess it up so much. So yeah, there you go. Didn't quite get the power up correctly, so lost a few seconds of that. That's about it. What would we hear if we could hear you think? A lot of really gay stuff about Kid. A lot of really frustrated curse words about coworkers, and just the sound of someone being tired. I don't know what that sounds like. Yo, Josh, I forgot to split. Damn it, I'm bad at this. Restart. No, I'm not. I refuse. I refuse to reset a restream. I'm not doing it. But hi, Josh. How you doing?
Not
Good to
too
see you
late
as
to
well.
Change your mind.
Why do you think we're here? How else are we gonna
So focused on the run I didn't split? I'll be honest, the reason I forgot to split is because I was distracted by you, Josh Kun. Alright. So far, all of the times of the first 3 splits, even the one that I forgot to split, the in-game time has ended on a 3. We've had a 53, a 113, a 23, and I wonder how long I can keep that up. Of course I don't wonder, I did the run, I know what's happening. But those were my thoughts while running. I wonder how long I can keep this up. No. Hell yeah, Josh. Embrace it. Like I can embrace you. Yo, Nacho. Yeah, man, I'm playing with my brain. Got Sonic Heroes on the brain. Anyway, I got some pretty nice luck in terms of Grand Metropolis. The luck doesn't really matter all that much. It's you could tell how experienced someone is in the game by how much they care about their Grand Metro luck. Because with the right strats, it's really not that much of a difference at all. Just gotta know how to use each one correctly to go fast. Of course, there are like cases where you just get really shit luck. But those are rare, especially since you can set yourself up to prevent most of it. And the actual execution has been pretty clean so far as well. It's one of the only few mistakes that I can remember in this Grand Metro, not getting the launch of that particular robot. But even then, it's so fast, doesn't matter. Yep, got that one. I love the way Grand Metro looks when you do it well. So smooth. Hey, Jinza. Thank you very much. Very happy to hear that. Sorry I haven't been more active since then. Busy with life. But I'm glad people enjoyed the colors run. I was quite happy with it myself as well. Hopefully I'll get to show off this game at the GDQ as well. Huh. I did not notice that while playing. You can hear Espio did like a little noise as if he was tripping. He was tripping over Vector midair. 323, ends in a 3 again. What a surprise. I did not see that coming, truly. I'm pretty sure that is an actual blue split.
Ultimate ninja power.
But I don't know how accurate that, like, I'm not sure since I didn't get the previous split. So we'll never know. Hell yeah, Nacho. Just waste them on highlighted messages. I don't have anything better in this channel anyway. Not active enough of a streamer to really care about channel points. And even if I was streaming actively, I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't care that either. Anyway, power plant, let's go. But yeah, the reason I didn't hear that Espio tripping noise in the previous stage is because when I do offline runs, I tend to just have the sound muted. Which can be a little bit risky in Chaotix, considering it's nice to have audio cues on when you pick up certain objectives, like the Hermit Crabs, but with how long I've been playing it, it's a risk I don't really mind taking. I can usually tell by visuals as well whether I got something like that. And there we go, there's the 54. The 3 streak breaks. Regardless, this has been a very good start. Minus 11.
Perfect! The work of professionals!
Yeah. For those curious, the music I was listening to while doing this run was some nice Dream Theater. The scenes from a memory album, specifically. Dream Theater is one of those bands where, even though I really like them, I don't really have much of a desire to see them live. I might do it at some point if I get an good opportunity, but they are very much an album band to me. They're also one of the few bands where it's just kind of like, I don't really put them on other playlists, because their songs work best if you just listen to an entire album front to back. Just hearing loose songs of them throughout a playlist. There's songs of theirs that work like that, of course, but my preferred Dream Theater experience, album. Just front to back. One sitting. That's the good shit.
Let me go! I wanna play!
Oh.
Fancy plays!
Well, yeah, if I ever get a good opportunity, I'll probably will still see them live. Team Dark went well, as you can tell. Avenged Sevenfold, really? But Avenged Sevenfold, I'm really more of a one-off song guy.
Here we go!
Maybe try that at some point. Though I'll be honest, every time I want to listen to Avenged Sevenfold, I just go back to their live show in the LBC. Because that hits the right spot of both nostalgia and just straight up good performance. They were so good back then. They're still good.
Ninja power.
Yeah. Well, yeah, hello, Y-Level and Zakru. How you doing? It's not often that I put live versions of a song on my playlists, especially mostly because I don't like hearing the audience and whatnot. It's kind of like, I don't know. When you're actually watching a live show, it's part of the experience. But when I'm just kind of driving in my car or something, I prefer not to hear the audience. But there are a few songs that are an exception. A Little Piece of Heaven, Live in the LBC from Avenged Sevenfold is one of those exceptions. It is so good. The Foo Fighters concert, yes, that is definitely still on my bucket list, Allegra. I wanna see him.
Here we go!
Hello, Francona Bun.
Let's go. Here we go.
Take the lead! Thank you! Here we go!
Let's go.
Hell yeah, Zachary.
Here we go!
Let's go.
I found it!
Alright. I'm trying to remember if this is the Bingo Highway that I think it is.
Here we go.
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm about to get cock-blocked so fucking hard by these guys. Nope. that was the previous attempt, never mind. I have actually done like a few attempts offline. It's like just silly because other than Mystic Mansion I haven't really done much practice.
Impossible feat. Ultimate
But it's just
ninja
like
power.
I was watching Talon, felt like doing some offline runs, did some throughout the week. That's about it. And the reason I did them offline is because I really didn't have the energy to put on an entertaining stream. Nor to really go for more than an hour and a half at a time.
Dr. Eggman.
Anyway, this run is valid. I got cutscene glitch, very important.
Want some? Come and get it.
On guard.
Guard on!
Get that.
Guard on, my dudes. Guard on.
Won't hold nothing back since you're our client's enemy.
We're here to
It really is, Josh. It really is.
Get ready. Here we come. It's truly
It's like I could stream all very tired and just not talk much at all and be way less entertaining. But that ain't for me, because then I'll feel like poop afterwards because I don't think I did as good of a job on my stream as I could have. I'd rather stream less and actually feel like I do good streams.
Here we go. It's truly amazing.
We're outnumbered.
There's so many of them!
Alright, now especially I need more energy for other things. I was thinking it's like, oh yeah, I have more time since I don't have to commute to work since I'm working from home now. No, actually, working from home is extremely tiring. That way it went kind of funky, because Vector ended up giving me a 5 glitch, which stopped my thunder shoot. Ooh. Which stage you grinding, Josh? Which struggle stage is happening?
Let's go. Here we go. Them all. Behold, ninja.
You're finished!
That was too easy.
But anyway, it's surprising how rough working from home is.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the
Communication with coworkers is harder, which actually leads to a lot more frustrations and kind of drains you. Not to mention, it's harder to get into the work mood because I'm just sitting at the same place I am now. You know?
Such a disorderly crowd. Just a waste of our time.
My life is bed to desk, desk to bed. Sometimes I stop at the couch in between, you know? Anyway, that Robot Carnival went pretty well. Good enough luck. Pretty decent execution overall. Still a nice minus 13 out of Robot Carnival.
This has gotta be Eggman's bench.
Empire City 3. Ooh.
Just the way we like it.
Cool!
Yeah, that stage looks like struggle.
Let me take point.
DLC stages, man. They are a pain.
Here we go.
Look out for that rhino!
Keep moving, boys. Here we go. Move the control stick left to right and press the A button to jump from rail to rail.
Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go.
Start of Real Canyon's nothing too exciting.
Here we go.
But this
Let's go.
Real Canyon does set the theme for the rest of the run, where first try bot boosts are impossible, but second try every time.
Here we go!
Unless I'm misremembering, which is entirely possible.
Here we go!
But yeah, like I said, first try impossibles, second try every time.
Here we go!
Easy peasy. 2 struggle stages in one session. Oof.
Here we go.
That's the Josh I know.
Here we
We'll
go.
take the lead!
Let's go.
That's the Sonic Unleashed I know. Let's be real.
Look out for that rhino!
Keep moving, boys.
And Real Canyon is just kind of
Let's go.
boring. I'm gonna be honest.
Here we go!
Let's go.
Oh no! There comes the tree!
Whoa!
It's like once you get used to bot boosts and you just kind of see it. Oh yeah, alright, this funky thing happened.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is my first actual attempt at the bot boost,
Here we go.
which didn't work, so second try works, of course.
Here we go.
I guess that one was 2.5 attempts, but I'm rounding it down, so that's okay. No decimals here. Second try every time, trust me.
Let's go. Roger.
So yeah, I have about 15 seconds to save on that stage, but so did my PB, so done. Still nice, -13.
Impossible feat.
Say that's one of the bigger time saves in this run. Yeah, probably, Josh. Probably. IV does good work. Very happy I added him as an Unleashed and Generations mod as well. It really helps.
Let's go. Here we go. Let's go.
Hey, a real ender.
Let's go. Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
Right, so the start was kind of funky, and I'm definitely gonna end up missing cycles because of it. But I'd say most of Polarizations. Pretty good. Oh yeah, hello, real ender. Hope you're doing good. Just watching and getting splits for a PB I got offline. Except for the Echo split, I missed that one. Because I'm good at splitting. Truly.
We can use that pole to go up.
Gonna be doing some actual attempts afterwards to improve this yet again.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go.
Take the lead.
Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
I believe I end up getting a 133 cycle in this run. Which I can get 2 cycles better, which would be 6.66 extra seconds save. Yeah, there it is. 133. Wait, that's a fine cycle to get. Not really. I don't know if I've ever got a 127 cycle in an actual run. I might have. Definitely gotten a bunch of 130s though. If I didn't have those flubs at the beginning of the stage, I definitely would have had a 130. Easily.
Shot us quite a distance.
That was awesome. Can we do it again?
Tommy, this isn't
Now for a sick gravity pound! Woo! Oh, hello there, people from Arc Extreme. Welcome to Vector, the somewhat flying crocodile. Thank you very much for the host, buddy, and the resub. How you doing? And welcome everybody. I am restreaming an PB that I got offline for Sonic Heroes, and I will be doing some actual attempts of it afterwards. You're a very happy boy. Do tell why you were a very happy boy, other than the fact that you've been killing it with marathon runs recently. Ah, the 7 remake, hell yeah.
Here we go.
I'm happy with how many marathons you've been
Here
in.
we go.
You're just straight up good at marathon commentary. Right, not a little flub there, which wasted a few seconds, but no big deal.
Mission complete.
Me too, man. Marathon commentary is very fun.
Impossible feat. Ultimate ninja power.
Especially if the commentator is pleasant to listen to, like Argic. Yeah. Play what you want, Argic. Play what you want.
That must be. What are we?
Although I guess since you're attempting full time, it's play mostly what you want.
piece of cake.
Ready, all cannons! Open fire!
Otherwise, weren't you? Oh right, this happened. Oh goodness. I forgot that happened. I legit got scared for a moment. Even though I'm watching a run that I know succeeded. Oh sweet Jesus. Yeah, Ek Albatross didn't go the best, but it went well enough, didn't die, so it's all good. Oh, I love it when you forget what happens in your PB and then you scare yourself when you watch it back. Hey, week C. The body is still intact. Did I even say hi to Allegro? I don't think I did. What's up, my boy? Hope you're doing good.
That'll shut him up for a while.
I'm pretty sure I had an Ek Albatross death in my PB, because that's the only possible way I could have saved time on that. Holy shit. But yeah, anyway, Ek Albatross is another pretty big time save. And then came for like at this point I knew it was like, damn, I'm on a pretty good run. Which makes Frog Forest all the more nerve-wracking, because this stage is actually pretty heckin' hard to do the movement right in. Not to mention the bob boost at the end is very scary. But it's also very fun. It's a very fun stage to do. I'm glad we no longer skip all of it with power flying and actually go through most of the stage. Nah, Black Frogs is next stage. Although I don't think we'll see it. Missed the loop skip, doesn't really matter, barely save time. The soundtrack to this level is really good, yeah. That frog being blind is also really good. There's a really scary mid-air star throw that you can do right next to that frog. You have to be just far enough to the side that he doesn't notice you, but just close enough to him that you have enough land to actually do the star throw on. It is scary. I've tried it before. I don't see myself implementing that into runs just yet. Deku does though, he's a madman. Alright, so I did actually get a first try bot boost, but the position that SPO in was really scary, so the odds of me overshooting and going to the land without kill planes was very high. So instead I played it safe, did a second try bot boost, and was just happy that I finished the stage at all.
Perfect! The work of professionals!
I'd say there's about 10 seconds of time save there. Yes, Josh. Yes. Oh, that was such a quality shitpost. Oh, I wish I had the link to that so I could show y'all. Alright. So Lost Jungle went mostly alright. Until I hit all of these walls here and they bounced me around like I'm on a freaking pinball table. And then I kind of misjudged where that platform was, so it's like some glam movement, but nothing too major. Yeah, trying to find that would be hell. It's from so long ago.
It's all swamp from here on.
Anyway.
Fall in.
That death, of course, was intentional to warp him back to the side of the stage. Get the rest of the Chow here. Got bounced the wall, bounced by the walls some more, and sub 1 Lost Jungle. Very acceptable. Still ahead. I'm very happy that this run has actually been ahead since Ocean Palace, and roughly even in Seaside Hill as well. So it's pretty good. damn it, Allegro. Also, hello, Hypnotic. Thank you for the good luck. I don't need it on this run, because this is a restream of an actual PB, but I'll definitely need it on the attempts I'll do afterwards.
I'll do my best.
Here we go. Gotta be amazing.
Still though, it's like,
Level up.
I'm
Roger.
at this point I knew I was ahead. This boss fight as well is just so much more scary when you know you're ahead. Because if you just know, if you mess up the timing, there goes 5 seconds.
Forgive me, but this is our duty.
It's very easy timing to mess up. Regardless, I got it. Yeah, it's a real good strat. I like it.
Talk about a huge misunderstanding. Yeah, sure.
So the haunted section of this run is one of the few things I actually practice. Mostly Mystic Mansion, maybe 1 or 2 run-throughs of Sandcastle. Sandcastle got mostly down at this point. But yeah. This was the moment where I felt like, okay, let's see if all that practice paid off. Hey, Altad, how you doing?
What?
Oh no!
The world is turned upside down.
Scariest part of Sandcastle was always the end, where you have to do the infinite light glitch in a decent amount of time. Well, I feel like I've gotten better at it. I feel like I've gotten better at positioning Charmy properly.
Look, the door's open. Let's go. Here we go.
Nice, dude. Getting paid to sit.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, work has become very interesting in Corona times. I'll be real. I'm surprised how heckin' busy my work still is. I thought especially today
They're asleep.
it would
Quiet and
be very slow,
What are you doing? Be quiet.
let's go.
considering it's like the Friday before Easter, and it's been slowing down a little bit the past few days anyway. But no, it was still surprisingly busy, which is slightly problematic because a lot of the team had the day off because we expected it to be very quiet.
Here we go.
Fortunately, we are beasts, so we still got everything done. Right. I messed up the Rocket XL there, so I couldn't get it with the Rocket XL hitbox. I could have attempted another Rocket XL after that to make it slightly faster, but since I was running without audio, I was just like, I want to see myself pick it up now that I failed the initial strat. So, over there I actually already had the heights that I needed to get up there, but the Vector's fat ass blocked me from actually getting up there. We are on lockdown,
Impossible feat.
but like intelligent lockdown, as our Prime Minister likes to call it. So some stuff is still open, and a lot of people are still working from home, myself included. And I work for a company that sells IT stuff, so we have actually been seeing a boom because all of a sudden everybody needs like laptops and webcams and other equipment to work from home and whatnot. So we've had a little bit of a peak in sales, surprisingly.
Take the lead. Here we go.
It's gonna go away, but yeah.
What's that?
Past few weeks have definitely been busy. Alright, so I got good luck at this stage, which is good, and I got a lot of practice in, which is also good. Not just the socks, Altad, also the prices. I don't know if they've gone up on the consumer end as well, but on the business-to-business end, they've definitely gone up.
Take the lead.
Go ahead. Lana's gonna be giving some medicine to our cat, who is in my chair behind me over there, so don't mind her.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Let's go.
This is a long hallway!
Come on, Tommy, let's go.
Honestly, the
Here we go!
most interesting parts of it have for me, like just looking at it, was definitely been seeing just how terrible the delivery times have gone up for like just for a little while China was in complete lockdown for the brands that have their factories in China. It's like all of our stock was gone in no time, and we just could not promise anything to anyone
Here we go!
because nothing was happening there.
Here we go! You know what will happen if the switch is triggered? It's alive! And it's
Anyway, this Mystic Mansion has been pretty solid so far. And it's like I haven't really implemented any new strats that that helped me to manage to get my times lower. It's mostly just brushing up on my movement, because there is a lot of weird movement that you can mess up in this stage. A lot of things that just kind of need to be confident in. Otherwise, you're gonna hesitate so much that you end up wasting a little bit. It certainly is overkill.
Let's go.
Prices of components have also gone up. I mostly just process orders, so I only see so much of the prices and whatnot, but yeah. It's been interesting. Alright, I played this one a little bit safe. That was a really weird thing where I think I landed on Vector's head or something. I'm not sure. Yo, Tanny, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Also, hello, Sir Shady. Thank you very much for the good luck. Right. So the last little bit of Mystic Mansion here was actually kind of blah. Some sloppy movement here and there.
Look, there are torches here too.
So the 341 is not bad at all. I've gotten my IL time down to a 329 now though, so there's definitely still time safe to be had.
Impossible feat.
And yeah, at this point I was ahead and I could feel it. Also, yeah, Daisy took her meds well today. Good job, little Missy. Good job. You're a good girl. Don't mind me just talking to my cat.
There you are, you mustache moron. He's the one, right?
Mustache moron! I'm the world's greatest... Take him out, quickly.
Yeah.
This is gonna cost you extra. Get that.
Dude, it's been a while since she's done this, but today she actually jumped on my lap while I was working again. It was bliss. Alright, so unfortunately Vector kind of collided with one of the robots instead of, you know, destroying it, so some of the homing attacks went haywire over there. So the first wave didn't go as quickly as it should have. But I got level 2 Charmy, level 1 Vector to start, and another Vector level up here, so was definitely doing good on level ups. Actually very important that you destroy the first robots there with Vector on the grounds before you destroy the 4 in the air, otherwise the power-up will happen when you destroy one of the robots with Vector, which means it can't be a power one. I'm mostly just saying that in case any other runners watch this, because not all of them do it. I only started doing it myself recently. Speaking of other runners, hello Talon. How you doing, my dude? Oh, good to see you. Hey, this was some really good Robot Storm energy, which made the execution afterwards also very nice.
I'll take the lead.
You are good. I'm very happy to hear that. Did I play tic-tac-toe with my cat during quarantine? No, she's a grumpy. She's a grumpy one. Not really into games like that. Yeah, this was really close to a 41 talent, and it'll be very, very obvious where I dropped it.
Let's go.
Out of sheer nerves. Yo, what's up, Jimmy? That's fair, only main. That's fair. Speedrunning is definitely a time investment.
Too easy.
Don't have much time for it nowadays either.
This is only the beginning.
You'll see, Talon. You'll see.
I'll take the lead.
Let's go.
Awesome.
Yo, thank you for the host, dude. But yeah, there's just a couple of places in the remainder of this run where the movement will make you say, oh god, Sid, you can just see how nervous you are.
Ninja power.
Spaghetti hands, exactly.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones. Ready anytime.
I skimmed through it for verification purposes, but I did not see the entirety. Alright, so some of the execution flubs, especially at the beginning with Vector just kind of hacking me over, that caused me to lose some time here, but
Take them all out.
for the most part it was fine. But yeah, when you're that close to your goal and you can feel it, you could feel it. Like, obviously I didn't have splits, but I could tell that I was on a really good pace. Then yeah, the nerves kick in. Yo, yes sir. How you doing, man? Yep. Whenever I do offline runs, I just like to put on some heckin' good music, not look at splits, only the game. Game and music, that's it. Is Heroes back on the map again? Surprisingly, the thing about Heroes that's been on the map the most in the past half year has been PC version. Which is as weird as it sounds, Jimmy. But yeah, console version has been getting some more action again as well. But yeah, the world record for Team Sonic on PC is now actually faster than the one on console, as it should be.
You're a fiend. You're supposed to be used to blood, aren't you?
I can probably bop it back once I go back to Team Sonic.
Battleships. Could this be Eggman's Armada?
Also, yo, how you doing, Deep-Bro? Small movement flub there. No biggie. Holiday? Hell yeah. Dude, I'm looking forward to my 3-day weekend. It is here. It is happening.
Let's go. Yep.
I'm happy. An airlock. Well, good job not actually meeting them in the same room. Very safe. I appreciate it. So yeah, I kind of messed up the movement to get through those thingies. Blah. Exactly, Talon. And then if you look at my movement here,
Roger.
zigzag, zigzag, nerves. Oh, that's funny. Still though, that actually was not too bad.
Impossible feat.
Was not too bad.
Ultimate
It's
ninja
acceptable.
power.
Yeah, still sub 150. You want a YPC? I'm pretty sure it's just the version that a lot of those runners end up having. So it's like that they end up starting with that. Some of them are starting to transition to GameCube or Xbox as well. But there are definitely ones that just really appreciate the pre-C version for all of its weirdness as well. And I'm kind of happy to see people finally go ham on the PC version. Right, so here I was extremely scared because I saw that I had 0 rings. Yeah, not the best start. That area was fine. Didn't get my teammates to hit the balloon, so blah. Mistimed my... no, I actually did that jump correctly, but I mistimed my Betty flop here, which just resulted in me doing an attack like that. And another, like, little movement flop like there. It's just on... The nervous movement, dude, the nervous movement, it's so apparent.
Here we go. Take the lead. Here we go.
I know, it's so bad. There's like 20, almost 20 seconds of time save in X-Fleet and Final Fortress alone. Yeah, the main thing is I didn't die, that's what I was happy with. And once I had those flubs, I'm just kind of like, okay, yeah. I don't know if this is going to be as good as I think it is now. It still feels pretty dang good, but the nerves did settle down somewhat, fortunately. Hey, Sharadine. Hope you're doing good. I've definitely missed the keys plenty of times all the time.
Ninja power. Enough of this! Just be out, Tommy, Victor! I will meet your maker!
Bring it on!
I'll show you what real evil is!
Nope. Last split.
Not really, boys. This is where we have to get tough. Don't let you go.
Nothing personal, just serving up justice.
Judgment Day!
Clean AF.
You're gonna regret
Clean AF one cycle to finish it off.
It's not over yet, troublesome fools! I'll put an end to your evil ways, Eggman.
I'm gonna hurt you!
I'm kind of liking where my consistency is at with one cycle nowadays. It's like, obviously I'm still gonna miss it every now and then. Because it's still tricky.
Our work is done!
But, dude, the start of the run was very good, Dallin. You're gonna be like, whoa. Look at these times. They're not Deku tier, because Deku's insane. But they're good.
Guess it was a fake after all.
What do you mean, after all?
You're gonna have to pretend that I didn't miss the Echo split, though, when you watch that run back. Just do me that favor.
What's going on?
What's up?
You knew it was me all along, didn't you?
It's all part of being a good detective.
Were we fooled that easily?
You're right!
Hold on, you guys. It's no trick, and besides...
Do I just fast forward the credits?
You'll be rewarded handsomely for helping
I think I'll just fast forward the credits,
conquer
dude.
the world. I will pay you.
Although maybe for the sake of seeing it all in one setting without any video tampering, I'll just let it play out.
Wait a minute. Listen to me.
Besides, it's a banger. It's a banger. I could use this time to go to the toilet and whatnot. Prepare for the actual attempts coming up. Anyway, I was very happy with this run. As those of you who have seen it on Twitter already know, it is a 42.04. So very close to my goal of getting a 41. This was the restream party, Azakru. So run I got offline. Gonna be doing some actual attempts after this though, don't worry. Yep, I'm gonna BRB. after a credits play out. So, see you in a bit. I have returned. Thank you. I gotta say though, Talon, another nice thing about this PB was having someone that's actually close enough to my time that I could challenge them on Twitter. With plastic Nason quotes. Because this is exciting, because like, I have the experience factor going for me. You have the actually having time to speedrun factor going for you. So it really could be either one of us that hits 41 first. Alright. I'll be honest, I don't know which one would be you and which one would be me. It works both ways. There it is, 4204. Good stuff.